Welcome, Scorpio. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for September the 12th through to the 18th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, I apologize for the audio problems. I think I've got a Band-Aid on it right now. I don't want to go and buy new equipment until after the Mercury retrograde, so hopefully my Band-Aid holds. And thank you. Thank you for your support, for coming back and seeing if I fixed the audio. So thank you so much. It's been a couple weeks of struggle for sure. So now let's see what the energy is for you this week. We start with the Hermit. Well, the Hermit is one that goes into his cave or into the desert, and he taps into his intuition. He taps into his higher wisdom. He looks at what are the priorities in his life and what needs to be in his life. And then he makes the plan. He formulates the plan, and then he comes out of the cave, out of the desert, to pursue his dreams, his desires, his wants. And then we have the King of Wands, so there's optimism here, there's high thinking, there's a strength in you. Let's see what card crosses over that in a second. We have the Hangman, another one where we could be digging deeper into things, a deeper understanding. And we have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles has been one of the stars of this week. And so we have two kings, the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Your mind is on fire. Your ideas are on fire this week. Your thoughts, your perceptions of how to go forward, to bring in the joy, the happiness, the letting your inner child out, going forward in your passions, who you truly are, in order to bring in wealth, abundance, happiness, health, well-being. These are the things that you are concentrating on this week. Absolutely. And so we need to be on one side, the Hermit, and going into our cave a little bit. And then we have the Hangman on the other side. So it is a strong week for you to tap into your spirituality, to tap into your intuition, to tap into your higher wisdom, to understand where the balance needs to be in your life. And maybe that is through your ideas, the people you hang around with, the like-minded people that you are partnering up with. Maybe it's in your relationships. But you need a balance, a true strength, and you need to be you. You need to not only embrace who you are, but to absolutely love that person that you are. To let out your inner child, to celebrate the world through your eyes, to become that child again, to open up your eyes to a world and a path full of wonder and possibilities. We have the Nine of Swords as our underlying energy, so expect the negative to surface at every occasion. Okay, this is the underlying energy. This is something that we can't stop, but if we are aware of it, we know that we really need to turn our energy into what we can do. We can't give energy to worry, concern. The only thing that happens when you worry, when you fret about something, when you allow something to take over and stress you out, is that your energy is depleted in going forward and making the right moves forward. So do not let negativity, this could be depression, this could be feeling like you are not worthy enough or deserving enough for the path that you want to walk, or maybe to be in that certain group of people. Maybe you feel out of place, like you don't fit in, like they are a step ahead of you or better than you, and shame on you for thinking that. We all put on our pants one leg at a time. So this is definitely energy warning you, okay, to turn it to the positive, to embrace the positive aspects of your life, of the people that surround you, of your dreams, your goals, your visions of tomorrow, of who you truly want to become, of what you want to create in the world. We have the Magician for the overriding energy. So once again, I think your spirituality is really being honed in right now, and you can go great miles tapping into your intuition, tapping into your higher wisdom. Okay, the magician stands almost like he is a lightning rod. He is commanding of the heavens for the miracles to come to this earth to enrich your life. And so too, you are the magician, asking for the empowerment, doing your positive affirmations. But you keep your true power by knowing where or who really opens that path for you, who allows you the empowerment. And it's through your spirituality. It's through your angels, your spirit guides, God, the universe. So knowing thy power and where it comes from and honoring that power, honoring your spirituality, honoring your sixth sense. And it's going to lead you into the path that you need to walk. And that doesn't always mean that you're going to step on a bunch of roses, because remember, roses have thorns, because it could hurt walking across roses, right? But we know that we are going to a better place for us, a strong place, a place where we are supposed to be walking, one filled with joy and happiness. I don't believe we're sent down here to have hardship after hardship. We're offered the energy. It's what we do with the energy. We have free will. We can make the decision, and when we don't make a decision, it's a decision as well. So we need to take control of the power. We need to ask for the things that we want to come into our life. We have the Five of Cups with the Empress. The Empress offers brand new beginnings. She's the diplomat, and she thinks things through. But she is one of abundance, one of great growth potential. She's a diplomat. Now, we have her with the Five of Cups, which means we are essentially looking at the things that have gone wrong rather than the things that can go right. And so we need to turn our attention to the things that can go right, okay? The Five of Cups is really crying over spilt milk. It's things that you can't do anything about, and yet you allow your attention to go in that area. So you really have to get very conscious of what you have control over and what you don't, and putting your energy on the things that you have control over this week. For work, career, we have the Ace of Swords. So the epiphanies, the aha moments, the new ways of going forward. I mean, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, waking or sleeping. Okay, maybe it's that song you're hearing over and over. Maybe you are being called to a certain advertisement or a certain topic over and over. Maybe you overhear somebody in a group of people, and all of a sudden that sparks something inside of you on how you can go forward. So be open to unexpected information to come in to move you forward on your path of career, on your path of finances. And, you know, with the Ace of Swords, sometimes we're taking that sword and we are drawing a line in the sand, and we are saying certain things cannot be in our life the way they have been in our life, and ending a chapter or releasing maybe a closure. Or maybe it's just compromising between people and understanding where the compromises don't make you the doormat, but makes you an equal partner going forward. So we could be negotiating there. Now, with love, relationships, we have the Star. I got tickle. I sneeze. This really says that the relationship that you want to grow, that you want to step into, that you want to surround you, the type of love you want to feel, the type of security you want to feel, you will see the path forward and how to make that a realization. It may be through some heart-to-heart talks. It may be just seeing yourself within the relationship, and maybe there's some things that you can do yourself to add to the relationship, to build the relationship, to grow the relationship. If you are single, you are coming to an understanding of what you truly need in a relationship in order to thrive within the relationship. And when you raise your energy to that, those are the type of people that will be drawn into your life. So it's understanding how to make, and I don't want to use the word fantasy of what love should be, what a relationship should be, but it becomes tangible. There's a way forward. And it may be a long road forward, but anything worth having is worth working for. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.